God himself who established boundaries. Remember when the earth was chaotic, the main reason that it was chaotic is because there were no boundaries. So the first thing that God did as he came into a chaotic world, and I want you to understand this very carefully. Remember that in the beginning, when God created the heavens and the earth, darkness was upon the face of the deep. And the earth was without form because it had no boundaries. Boundaries are the things that give us a form. And so I want you to realize God was there and God had created something. The earth was there, but it was without boundaries, without form, and it was void. It is to show that God can be there in your life. The Bible says that the Spirit of God hovered over. He was there, God was there, and it was still chaotic. Can you imagine that God can still be in your family is still chaotic? I mean, the earth was there, and darkness was there, and it was still chaotic even though God was there. And the Spirit of God was just hovering. I think that he was waiting on a word to be able to bring order. And maybe while God is there, he respects his word so much that maybe he's waiting on something to be established. Because when God stepped out in creation, he began to create distinction, borders between night and day, borders between the waters above and the waters below. So he made a distinction between the heavens and the earth. And then he made a distinction in borders with dry land and then the waters, because they were all just running together and it was chaotic. And so all of the water from the atmosphere that was down on the earth and everything was all a big mess. And even God was there though, but he was waiting on something. And it was a word that then brought order to chaos. Sometimes all you need is one word from God to bring order to your chaos.